Hello, and welcome to another exciting episode of Sequestered Storytime with me, Jef Czekaj. As you'll recall, at the end of last episode, I kind of got trapped inside this Pokeball. So I'm gonna have to do the show from inside. Hey, you! Over there! Help! Help!
Who, me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you. Can you get me out of this Pokeball?
What's a Pokeball?
A Pokeball... I don't know how to explain this. I'm inside the Pokeball. Usually there's a Pokemon in here, and you pick it up and you throw it, and then the Pokemon jumps out and attacks your enemy.
Okay, so I just pick it up? Alright, I'll do that.
Throw it.
I'll do it. Okay, Jef Czekaj, I choose you. Alright, feels good to be out of that thing. Welcome to Jef Czekaj's Sequestered Storytime. I think this is the 9th episode. So welcome. Welcome to new viewers. Welcome back to old viewers. We got a great show today. Usual drawings, stories, puppets. The Somerville sheep and Philomena are going to have a Zoom call. Probably other fun stuff. Let's get started, shall we? This is a weird town. This book is called The Great Hapifico by Jef Czekaj. That's me. And the Great Hapifico says, oh, hi. I've got some good news and some bad news. The bad news is that it appears that you have been changed into a hideous creature. Here, look in this mirror. Yes, that's you. Pretty scary, huh? The good news is that I, the Great Hapifico, am a powerful frog wizard. Check the hat. I shall now cast a powerful spell that will transform you back into you. Get ready for some serious magic. I'll make the words of the spell float over my head. This spell is called the Weem. In order for the magic to work, you must whisper the words as loudly as possible. Got it? Okay, you at home, do this with me. We have to whisper it as loudly as we can. Fleeble, flurber, flimmy, flammy, flauser, flan, von Fleagle. Floopy, floomy, floogie, turn a beast back into people. Curse Splamity. I'm not sure that worked. If anything, you look creepier. Don't worry, I'll just try a different spell. Ah, here we go. The Yisper spell. Yell these words as quietly as you can. Okay, ready at home. Do this with me if you can. Slamber, slimber, slimer, shang, shang, shungle, shubu, slurson. Slaba, sleesaw, sloozu, make a monster be a person. I did it! I did it! I told you I was a powerful wizard. Wait a minute. Are you supposed to have 3 heads and ooze slime? You're not? I guess I better try again. You must recite this Mookie Conster spell in as low a voice as you can. Ready? Gron, gron, grubble, grubble, groogy, groogy, groomin'. Gligaw, glaggy, now the creature becomes human. Explamaboombly. That's odd. Why are you upside down? Ah! Splat! This is hopeless. I'm not good at anything. Wah, wah. Every spell I cast just makes you weirder and weirder. I'm going to level with you. I'm not actually the Great Hopifico. My name's Glenn. I just found this hat in the back of a taxi cab. Is it possible that... Would you be my friend even if I wasn't a powerful wizard? Oh, of course you wouldn't. Who'd want to be friends with a frog? Wait, you will be my friend? Oh, thank you, thank you. As your new best friend, I am determined to help you. I'm going to cast the most powerful spell that I know. You must say the words of the flying bumblebee spell as quickly as you can. All right, ready? I'm going to try to say this as quickly as I can. Blani Klani Subul Subul Sibi Sani Shubuz. I'm going to try that again. Blani Klani Subul Subul Sibi Sani Shumbuz. Clibby clabby cluesy, turn it back to what it once was. Rumble, 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 rumble. Splaboogle my powser. I'm alright. The power of the spell knocked me clear off the page. But guess what? You're you again. My magic spell actually worked. I am the Great Hopifico. I am a powerful wizard. I knew it. I knew it. You know what? I'd be your friend no matter what you look like. That's the power of friendship. Why are you looking at me like that? Pat, pat, pat. And why do I feel fuzzy? That's the end of The Great Hopifico by me, Jef Czekaj. It's summertime and it is hot. And you know what I like when it's summertime and it's hot? Ice cream. Do you like ice cream? I can't hear you, but I'm guessing you said yes. So let's have some ice cream.
cream is bad. Ice cream is not yummy. Ice cream is too sweet.
This guy's super boring.
Ice cream. Yes. Ice cream comes in too many flavors.
I got an idea. Let's get out of here.
Okay. Ice cream is not good for you. Ice cream. Hey, where did everybody go? Ice cream is yummy.
I love ice cream.
I wish I could eat ice cream all day.
Ice cream for president.
Ice cream is... What do you guys think you're doing? Well, we chipped in and bought our own microphone.
And we're taking turns using it.
But that's not fair. What's not fair? Well, you're not listening to me.
We listened to you for a long time and decided we don't agree with you.
What about free speech? I thought we had free speech in this country. We're not stopping you from speaking. It's just that after listening to you talk for a really, really long time, we want to speak too. But what if people stop buying my book?
It's not our fault if people stop buying your book because of things you said.
This is cancel culture. I'm being canceled! I'm being canceled! This is not fair! You're not canceled.
Yeah. You're just used to being the only one with a microphone.
But, BT Dubs, have you even ever tried ice cream?
BT Dubs? We're saying BT Dubs now?
Well, no, I've never tried ice cream. But I don't need to know that it's disgusting. Are you sure you don't want to taste this cold, yummy,
Delicious.
ice cream cone? Fine, I'll taste it, but I know I won't like it. It was okay, I guess. Can I have some more?
Next, we continue my series of books that I have written that have not been published. You all are the only people to get to see these books. Enjoy. This book is called Overdue by me, Jef Czekaj. Sally was a little picture book with a big problem. She was overdue. The name of her book is Sally the Silly Kitty. How did she know she was overdue? She looks at the calendar on the fridge. Easy. The family that had checked her out of the library very clearly wrote it on the calendar. Right on the calendar it says due date. The due date was 2 days ago. Strangely enough, the family suddenly left in the middle of the night on that exact same date. Slam. Sally was alone. Where did they go? When would they be back? And most importantly, why didn't they return their library book? Why? She's shaking her fists in the air dramatically. Sally had no time to feel sorry for herself. If the family wouldn't return her to the library, she'd just return herself. So she stomps over to the door, pulls on the doorknob. Unfortunately, it wasn't that easy. "Don't bother," said a voice behind her. "I already tried it. It's locked." It was a dirty dish. "You're not the only one feeling neglected," he said. "There's a whole sink full of us." The dish was right. Everywhere Sally looked, she found forgotten objects. A carton of spoiled milk. "I'm past my expiration date." A basket full of dirty laundry. "I stink." A magic marker without a cap. "I'm drying up." A stopped alarm clock. "They forgot to wind me." Unopened mail. Toys that weren't pushed away. An overripe avocado. "I'm mushy." They all gathered in the living room to discuss the situation. "Why would the family abandon us like this?" asked the stopped clock. "It's very unlike them," added a lamp with a dead light bulb. "The answer has got to be somewhere in this house," said Sally. "Let's split up, collect clues, and meet by the front door in 30 minutes. And so, a thorough search was conducted. The clock sees a crib. The sock sees a bottle. The dirty dish sees the mom with a big tummy. Or a photo of the mom with a big tummy. Sally sees a box of diapers. They reconvene to examine the clues. Let's see. We found a tiny bed with bars on it, a strange-looking bottle, a picture of one of the humans with a very big tummy, and a box of something called diapers, read Sally. That can only mean one thing, she said. What? Asked the dirty gym sock. I was hoping you knew, said Sally sadly. Sally and her friends were stumped. What could all of those clues have in common? Then they heard the keys jingling. Jingle, 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 jingle. It was the family. They had at last returned. They would be so happy to see all of their things waiting for them on the floor by the front door. And most importantly, they'd surely return Sally to the library immediately. But they step right over them. Or maybe not. Why is there trash on the floor? Just step over it, I'll clean it up later. The family walked right over them as though they were nothing more than trash. Sally noticed that the family was carrying a bundle of something. She peeked around the corner to investigate. It was a tiny baby human. Sally was devastated. She wasn't the one that was due. It was the baby. And now surely the family would be too busy to ever return her. Sniff, sniff. She would never see her friends at the library again. But then, aha, there you are. Hey Mom, can we read my favorite book to my new baby sister? Of course. Being read was Sally's favorite thing in the whole world. Of course the family hadn't forgotten about her. Sure enough, the next day the family returned Sally to the library. Don't worry, I'll take you out again soon, said the boy. Welcome home, said the other picture book. Sally wasn't late at all. She was right on time. And that's the end of Overdue by me, Jef Czekaj. Next up, we're going to do some drawing. So get your paper and pencils and pens and markers and crayons ready. But before we get started, I want to show you some drawings that were sent to me. I used to do a show called Drawing with Ollie and Jeff. I think we're not going to do any more episodes of that show anymore. But one of the episodes, we drew Kermit the Frog and asked people to send in their Kermit the Frogs. So we've got a couple Kermits here. This is from Ulysses. And it also includes the lyrics of the very excellent Rainbow Connection song. There's Kermit sitting on a log, playing the banjo. I think down here is the reflection in the water, which is incredible. And of course, there's a rainbow up top. There's another excellent one by someone named Greg. I think that Greg is a grown-up, by the way. And once again, here's Kermit sitting on a log, singing Rainbow Connection, playing the banjo. Pretty cool. So if you have any drawings you want me to show on the show, they could be drawings of whatever you want. Send them to me. Email them to me. It's easy enough to find my email address. So yeah, now let's draw. Today, we are going to be drawing the Powder House Pickle Jar.
Hey, that's me.
Yep, that's you, all right. So the Powder House Pickle Jar lives here in Somerville in Nathan Tufts Park. There used to be apparently a pickle factory here in Somerville, and I guess the Powder House Pickle Jar somehow escaped from that factory. So, Powder House Pickle Jar has two pretty big eyes. They're kind of far apart, like so. It's kind of silly looking.
Hey, I'm not silly looking.
Okay, fine. All right. Here are its eyes. Then, the shape of the pickle jar is actually like this. Kind of a rounded off rectangle in the bottom with a little boom on top, like so. His mouth goes straight across from one end to the other. Let's make him smiling today.
Yeah, I'm happy.
And then his lid is shaped a little like this. Another kind of rounded off rectangle. And the lid has little lines on it. So let's do this. Like so.
Hey, that's starting to look like me.
Yes, yes it is. Now, it wouldn't be the Powder House Pickle Jar without pickles. So there are various pickles floating around inside the pickle jar. So, put them wherever you want. They're this shape. Kind of squished up, crooked ovals. Maybe. Not very good at describing shapes. Don't put one like here, because then it'll look too much like a nose. And Powder House Pickle Jar doesn't have a nose.
Then how do I smell?
You smell like pickles, of course. Let's see, how can I do this to avoid what I just told you? Let's make it one little one up here. And then he has a couple here that sort of break at the... There we go. How's that?
It's looking pretty good.
And the Powder House Pickle Jar. His lid is red. So let's color in the lid red. And then the brine, which is the water around the pickles, is a light green. So let's give the brine a nice light green color. like so. I'm gonna actually go through the pickles themselves with this light green, because as you'll see soon, I'm gonna fill those in with a darker green. And you can use markers, crayons, colored pencils, whatever you've got at your house. Paint, nail polish. You can make the Powder House Pickle Jar on your nails if you want. If you do that, definitely send me a picture. And then the pickles themselves are a nice darker green. So let's fill these in. And once again, use your imagination. You can make the Powder House Pickle Jar look like whatever you want, honestly. But send me pictures that you draw, and I'll show them in future episodes. And there we go. That, my friends, is the Powder House Pickle Jar.
Hey, it looks just like me. Cool. Hi.
Come on, you guys, go! Come on and do, 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 do.
Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah! Today's the day I Zoom with my good friend, Philomena. I can't wait. I haven't talked to her in a while. I hope I remember how to log in. Password. Oh yeah. Password. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Waiting, waiting, waiting. There we go, connecting. Philomena? Hi, Somerville Sheep, hi! Philomena, is that you? Of course it's me. Philomena, you don't look like yourself today. You probably don't recognize me because of my new scarf. Do you like it? No, Philomena, let me take it off. You look like me. Oh yeah, that's just a new setting on Zoom. That's a new setting on Zoom? Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah, I guess it's pretty cool, but it's pretty weird to be talking to me. Can you switch back? Oh, of course. I can switch it back to normal. Sorry about that, Somerville Sheep. Is this better? Philomena? Now you appear to be some sort of baby chick. A chick? Oh, sorry. How about now? Now you're a monkey? A monkey? Okay. How about now? Now you're an elf? An elf? Okay. How about now? Now I think you're Charmander. Charmander? Cool, you're my favorite Pokemon. Now I don't know what you are, but it does look pretty cool. Philomena, I'm beginning to think you'll never look like yourself again. Okay, let me try one last time. How about now? That's it, you did it. You look like yourself again. Somerville Sheep, there's something I should tell you. What is it, Philomena? Oh, never mind. Bye, Somerville Sheep.
So there we go. Another exciting episode of Sequestered Storytime. Finished. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you are still wearing masks, still keeping social distance, and still washing your hands. Join me again soon for another exciting episode of Jef Czekaj's Sequestered Storytime.
Bye.